गणेशाय नमः, सरस्वत्यै नमः, श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः, हरिः ओम्। वेदमनोच्याचार्यो अन्तेवासिनमनुषास्ति, सत्यं वद धर्मं चर, स्वाध्यायान्मा प्रमदः, आचार्याय प्रियं धनमाहृत्य प्रजातन्तं मा व्यवच्छेत्सीः, सत्यान्न प्रमदितव्यं, धर्मान्न प्रमदितव्यं, कुशलान्न प्रमदितव्यं, भूत्यै न प्रमदितव्यं, स्वाध्याय प्रवचनाभ्यां न प्रमदितव्यं, देवपितृकार्याभ्यां न प्रमदितव्यं, मातृदेवो भव, पितृदेवो भव, आचार्यदेवो भव, अतिथिदेवो भव, यान्यनवद्यानि कर्माणि तानि सेवितव्यानि, नो इतराणि, यान्यस्माकं सुचरितानि तानि त्वयोपास्यानि, नो इतराणि, ये के चास्मच्छ्रेयागुंसो ब्राह्मणाः, तेषां त्वयासनेन प्रश्वसितव्यं, श्रद्धया देयम्, अश्रद्धया देयम्, श्रिया देयम्, ह्रिया देयम्, भिया देयम्, संविदा देयम्, अथ यदि ते कर्म विचिकित्सा वा वृत्त विचिकित्सा वा स्यात्, ये तत्र ब्राह्मणाः सम्मर्षिणः, युक्ता आयुक्ताः, अलोक्षा धर्मकामा स्युः, यथा ते तत्र वर्तेरन् तथा तत्र वर्तेथाः, अथाभ्याख्यातेषु ये तत्र ब्राह्मणाः सम्मर्षिणः, युक्ता आयुक्ताः, अलोक्षा धर्मकामा स्युः, यथा ते तेषु वर्तेरन् तथा तेषु वर्तेथाः, एष आदेशः, एष उपदेशः, एषा वेदोपनिषत्, एतदनुशासनम्, एवमुपासितव्यम्, एवमुचैतदुपास्यम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Om Sri Sai Ram. I have the honor of praying to our founder chancellor, revered founder chancellor, Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. I have the honor to pray to you to declare the convocation open.
I declare the convocation open.
Om Sri Sai Ram. Esteemed Chancellor Sri Chakravarti, Chief Guest of the Convocation, Honorable Sethu Raman Panchanathan, Director, US National Science Foundation, respected members of Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust and Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning Public Charitable Trust, members of the Executive Council, Academic Council, Finance Committee, and Board of Studies, former Vice Chancellors, Registrar, Controller of Examinations, Directors deans, faculty, and members of the staff, directors and colleagues from Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences and General Hospitals, distinguished academicians, administrators, delegates, invitees, donors, and well-wishers, our ever-committed and dedicated alumni, members and office bearers of Sri Sathya Sai Global Council and Sri Sathya Sai organizations, associates from Sri Sathya Sai Media Center, Sri Sathya Sai Center for Human Values, and Sri Sathya Sai Vidya Vahini, friends from press and media, dear Sai brothers and sisters, parents and guardians, my dear graduates and students, it is with great warmth and heartfelt gratitude that I extend a sincere welcome to all the distinguished guests gathered here today, as well as to those joining us virtually from across the globe. With a heart brimming with gratitude and humility, I stand before you today as we come together to celebrate the 43rd Convocation of Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning. Let us unite in offering our prayerful salutations at the divine lotus feet of Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, the revered founder chancellor and the guiding light of this esteemed institution. Our esteemed chief guest, the Honorable Sethuraman Panchanathan, serves as the 15th Director of the U.S. National Science Foundation, a federal agency entrusted with advancing science, technology, and STEM education, supported by an annual budget of approximately $10 billion US. He was appointed by the President of the United States in 2019 and confirmed by the Senate in 2020. Dr. Panchanathan is a distinguished computer scientist and engineer with over 3 decades of impactful experience in academia and government. Dr. Panchanathan has been instrumental in advancing research, forging strategic partnerships, and driving economic growth. As Executive Vice President and Chief Research Officer at Arizona State University, he elevated the institution's research significantly. An expert in multimedia computing, haptics, and artificial intelligence, Dr. Panchanathan has authored nearly 500 publications and mentored over 150 graduate students, of course, some of them in our institute too, leaving a profound mark on academia and innovation. Celebrated globally for his scientific contributions, he has received numerous prestigious awards and is a distinguished fellow of several leading international academic bodies. We take immense pride in celebrating Dr. Panchanathan as one of our most distinguished alumnus. His conferment of the Doctor of Science, honoris causa, by the Institute reflects his profound connection to its values, vision, and its commitment to its excellence. We extend a very warm welcome to you, sir, and your dear family. Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, established in 1981 as a fully residential institute, embodies the essence of a modern Gurukula, harmonizing ancient Indian culture and contemporary pedagogy. Guided by the vision of the revered founder-chancellor, its integral values-based education system nurtures academic excellence, instills Indian culture and values, and fosters physical, mental, and spiritual discipline, preparing the students for a life of success, service, and fulfillment. With 4 campuses in Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka, the Institute welcomes students from across the nation through a merit-based open admission policy, offering a totally free education across all programs. As we look back on academic year 23-24, it is with immense happiness that I present the achievements of our institute. This year has highlighted our institute's steadfast dedication to holistic education, pioneering research, and impactful societal contributions. The strides made across academic excellence, research, and community engagement reflect the collective commitment of our faculty, students, and staff to a vision that balances intellectual growth with social responsibility. Let me start with the achievements of our students. A significant milestone was achieved by introducing 5 new academic programs from the academic year 2024-25, aligned with the National Education Policy 2020. They are BS in Mathematical Sciences and Computing, in Actuarial Data Sciences, in Biosciences and Biotechnology, in Artificial Intelligence and Computational Biology, and in Computer Science. These programs are designed to address evolving academic and professional standards, positioning the Institute at the forefront of quality education and innovation. Our students have performed exceptionally well in national competitive examinations such as GATE, CSIR, UGC NET, etc., with a remarkable success rate of 49%. This success rate is on par with other institutions of excellence in India. Our students, under the able guidance of their respective faculties, made the Institute very proud by their achievements by winning several prestigious awards during the last academic year. I'll just give a couple of examples. Sri Sathya Sai Shrikar secured top ranks in the 2024 Graduate Aptitude Test Examinations, achieving first rank in Data Science and Artificial Intelligence. And 8th rank in Computer Science and Information Technology. Lakhs of students do take this examination across the country. A research team led by Dr. Meera and comprising of Ms. Sai Darshini, Ms. Alisha Pradhan, Ms. Sparsh Subba, and Ms. Lohita won the first prize at the AICTE Millet Recipe Unleashing Talent, called as Amrut, on October 25th, 2024 in New Delhi. About 1,300 competitors were there for this particular prize. Now let me shift my focus on research activities. As mandated by our revered founder-chancellor, the focus areas of research are health, energy, and environment. I'm happy to share some of the remarkable contributions and achievements of our departments. The Department of Management and Commerce has excelled in research on sustainable practices, corporate social responsibility, and leadership vulnerability, offering valuable insights into these critical areas and reforming the way that companies interact with society. The Department of Mathematics and Computer Science has achieved remarkable progress in research contributing to diverse fields. Its work on Ramanujan sums has advanced areas such as number theory and signal processing. In collaboration with Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences, the department developed AI-based diagnostic tools for cardiac and neurological care. It is also leveraging AI to map the drought-prone areas in Anantapur district. Recognized nationally for its cybersecurity expertise, the department is further developing an RAG-based chatbot to explore into Sri Sathya Sai literature. Students and faculty of Department of Languages and Literature have been making waves. 22 of them presented papers on sustainable development goals in literature, which earned several awards and resulted in publications in UGC-listed journals. The Department of Chemistry has achieved notable advancements. It developed a globally recognized LCMS method to detect PET microplastics in airborne aerosols, setting a new standard for environmental monitoring. In health innovation, the team patented a method to extract arginolic and acetic acids from Terminalia arjuna trees, making these compounds more accessible for pharmaceutical use. The department also introduced a carbazole phenyl derivative that improves the performance of TADF OLEDs, enhancing energy efficiency and durability for sustainable lighting and displays. The Department of Food and Nutritional Sciences is focused on innovation with a purpose. They have developed anti-inflammatory rice varieties, multi-therapeutic beverages, and products for gut health and diabetes. Their work also includes sustainable food solutions like rice fortification and plant-based milk. These efforts have earned them recognition through AICTE awards and CSIR funding. The Department of Physics has achieved remarkable advancements, including lab-on-a-chip sensors, mode-lock fiber lasers, the cost-effective optical coherence tomography. Researchers have also developed nanomaterials for sustainable water purification and energy storage. Notably, the Gamma Imaging Group designed and clinically validated a portable gamma fluorescence probe to aid surgeries for cancers such as buccal mucosa, melanoma, verrucous carcinoma, and breast cancer. The Department of Biosciences has made important discoveries in health research. Their studies showed that metabolites from deregulated metabolic pathways can influence protein clumping in neurodegenerative diseases like Huntington's and amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. The team, led by Dr. Pradeep, developed AMRX, an AI/ML-powered, culture-free diagnostic tool that rapidly detects urinary tract infections and analyzes antimicrobial resistance patterns. This groundbreaking innovation earned the prestigious 2024 Economic Times Healthcare Award for Best Health Technology. The Department of Performing Arts has been an integral part of all the cultural activities. I'm happy to inform you that Sri Nishikant Barodkar was conferred the prestigious Tal Ratna 2023 award for his contribution to Indian classical music by the Festival of Tabla, California Arts Council, Los Angeles, USA. Now let me brief on the progress made by two centers that we established last year. The Center of Excellence in Mathematical Biology specializes in advanced research on disease modeling and data analytics for tuberculosis, cancer, Hansen's disease, and coronary heart disease. By collaborating with organizations like ICMR, CLTRI, NTI, Tata Memorial Trust, and Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences, the center has produced high-impact publications and secured a patent for detecting tuberculosis patient retention. The Center of Excellence in Actuarial Data Science has positioned the institute as the only Indian university to achieve UCAP AC designation from the Society of Actuaries USA and gold level recognition from the Casualty Actuarial Society USA. With a remarkable 95% pass rate in US actuarial exams and 100% placement in leading corporations, the institute is at the forefront of actuarial education in Asia. The institute demonstrated its commitment to academic and research excellence by hosting conferences, workshops, and faculty development programs while promoting active participation in external academic activities. This led to an average growth of 30% in research publications, patents, academic events, and external engagement. Many faculty members have received national awards for their innovations. We extend heartfelt appreciation to our faculty for their dedication and hard work. Reflecting the Institute's focus on interdisciplinary research, 2 more centers of excellence have been established in the current academic year, each dedicated for advancing research in pivotal fields. The first being Sri Sathya Sai Center for Sustainable Development. It drives interdisciplinary research and innovation to tackle sustainability challenges. It focuses on research, offering consulting, and raising public awareness while fostering capacity building through workshops and global collaborations. Its work spans sustainability in environment, energy, economy, society, technology, policy, finance, and cultural ethics, promoting sustainable policies and practices across sectors by engaging with governments, businesses, and communities. The second center. The Center for Sri Sathya Sai Studies is devoted to advancing the philosophy and teachings of Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba and Indian knowledge systems through a strong emphasis on research and data analytics. By analyzing the impact of Bhagavan's initiatives in educare, socio-care, and medicare, the center aims to generate evidence-based insights for enhancing and replicating these transformative programs. It will collaborate and work closely with institutions under Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust and Sri Sathya Sai Seva Organization and Sri Sathya Sai Global Council to ensure alignment and effectiveness. The center employs a research-driven model to design educational programs, workshops, and seminars that highlight Bhagavan's teachings and spirituality, benefiting both scholars and public. It also seeks to create a global network of organizations and individuals aligned with his values, Bhagawan's values, collaborating, fostering collaboration to amplify his message and its impact. In addition, the center promotes ethical leadership through management development and faculty development programs, embedding values into education and leadership practices. Committed to preserving the unique culture of the Institute, it strives to uphold its legacy as a temple of learning rooted in service, spirituality, and excellence. To further elevate academic and research excellence, the Institute organized 2 impactful workshops for faculty, one focused on quality indicator framework and the other on NAAC accreditation. These initiatives reflect our commitment to maintaining the highest standards of education and continuously striving for excellence. In line with our tradition of celebrating cultural inclusivity and national pride, we observed several commemorative days, including Bharatiya Bhasha Divas Utsav, National Nutrition Week, World Diabetes Day, National Mathematics Day, National Startup Day, World Sanskrit Day, National Science Day, Republic Day, Independence Day, etc. I will talk a couple of minutes for an alumni association. Sri Sathya Sai students, a registered global alumni network, fosters lifelong connections and upholds the values of Sri Sathya Sai educational institutions. It serves as a platform for collaboration, experience sharing, and supporting the growth of alma mater. Guided by the vision of the revered founder chancellor, who cherished his students as his greatest treasure or property, the association advances service, love, and spiritual upliftment through impactful social, educational, and charitable initiatives. Coming to governance-related initiatives, this year, significant governance-related initiatives have further enriched the academic and campus experience of the Institute. To optimize learning, management and commerce programs are relocated to Brindavan campus, while science programs are consolidated at Prasanthi Nilayam, creating a focused environment for holistic growth. The introduction of formal placements and internships, supported by a dedicated training and placement officer, ensures a seamless transition to professional world, with many students already reaping the benefits. Advancing our digital transformation, all campuses are now equipped with Wi-Fi and smart classrooms, fostering innovation and collaborative learning. The examination department set a remarkable standard by declaring semester results within just 18 days, as against 60 days earlier. Demonstrating exceptional efficiency. This is to ensure that no student is left behind. We sincerely thank the Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust for supporting comprehensive pay revisions for faculty, staff, and research scholars, underscoring their commitment to our mission. Thus, to strengthen student-faculty engagement, 2 senior faculty members now serve as Dean of Academic Affairs and Dean of Student Welfare, further enhancing the student experience at the Institute. These initiatives collectively reflect our unwavering dedication to fostering excellence and innovation across all dimensions of education. Plans for the future. I would like to share a brief overview of three key initiatives at SSSIHL that are shaping the future of the Institute. The first being Digital Roadmap. This initiative envisions integrating technology across academics, administration, and research by automating processes, equipping campuses with smart classrooms and Wi-Fi, and leveraging data analytics for informed decision making. The second being the 10-year vision plan or development plan. This visionary plan focuses on updating curricula, introducing emerging programs, promoting interdisciplinary research, and driving digital transformation. It also emphasizes student development, sustainable infrastructure, community outreach, governance reforms, alumni engagement, and integrating spiritual values to achieve global recognition for our integral values-based education system. The third, Sri Sathya Sai Innovation and Research Foundation, an incubator providing advanced facilities, mentorship, and industry partnerships. This incubator fosters innovation and entrepreneurship, empowering the students and faculty to create sustainable, technology-driven solutions that align with the Institute's values and contribute to the societal welfare. These initiatives collectively pave way for the Institute's continued growth, innovation, and profound impact on academia and society. Let me conclude with acknowledgements. The academic year 23-24 has been a year of remarkable progress and achievements for the Institute. From pioneering research initiatives to fostering a culture of academic excellence and social responsibility, we have remained steadfast in our mission to provide holistic education. As we look ahead, I extend my deepest gratitude to the entire Institute community, our faculty, students, staff, members of the Executive Council, Academic Council, Finance Committee, Board of Studies, and all our collaborators who have worked tirelessly to uphold the Institute's values and vision. We would like to gratefully acknowledge the unwavering support of Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust, our alumni, esteemed donors, CSR contributors, whose generosity has enabled these accomplishments. Together, we are shaping a future where education transcends intellectual growth to encompass meaningful contributions to society and the world at large. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.
The graduates for the various degrees may now rise to be presented to the Honorable Chancellor. With the blessings of the revered Founder Chancellor, Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, I present to you the graduates named in the list for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Bachelor of Performing Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Commerce Honors, Bachelor of Science Honors, Bachelor of Education, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Business Administration, Master of Technology, and Doctor of Philosophy. They have been examined and found qualified for the said degrees, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, I admit the graduate named in the list to the said degrees.
I now request our respected Vice Chancellor to administer the Convocation pledge to the graduates.
I hereby solemnly declare and promise that I will, in my daily life and conversation, and in thought, word, and deed, conduct myself as befits a member of Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning. I will, to the utmost of my capacity and opportunity, support the cause of sound learning, humanity, morality, and spirituality. As far as lies in me, I shall uphold and advance the social and indeed all-round welfare of my countrymen and fellow men.
The graduates may resume their seats. I now request our Honorable Chancellor, Shri Krishnamachari Chakravarti Garu, to kindly present the gold medals blessed by the revered founder Chancellor, Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, to the toppers of the management, commerce, humanities, social sciences, languages, and literature academic programs. Honorable Chancellor. The 11th President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Gold Medal is awarded to Shri L. Sai Varun for distinction in Master of Business Administration. Shri Burugala Ramkrishna Rao Gold Medal awarded to Kumari Yadha Lama for distinction in Master of Arts in English Language and Literature. Shri R.V. Janki Ramaya Gold Medal awarded to Shri Gautam Agarwal for distinction in Master of Arts Economics. Dr. V.K. Gokak Gold Medal awarded to Kumari Reshma T for distinction in Bachelor of Education. Srimati A. Parvathamma Gold Medal, awarded to Sri A. Charan Sai for distinction in Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Shri Balasubramanyam Raju Gold Medal, awarded to Shri Harshit Goyal for distinction in Bachelor of Business Administration. Professor Vishwanath Pandit Gold Medal, awarded to Shri Valiam Parambil Vaishak for distinction in Bachelor of Arts Honours in Economics. Dr. Kishan Nanalal Gadhia Gold Medal, awarded to Kumari Swechha Rai for distinction in Bachelor of Arts. Major RPV Ryan Iyengar Gold Medal, awarded to Shri Krishnakant Burman for distinction in Bachelor of Performing Arts in Music. I thank the Honorable Chancellor. Thank you, sir. I now request the Chief Guest, Honorable Dr. Sethuraman Panchanathan Garu, to kindly present the gold medals blessed by the revered Founder Chancellor, Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, to the toppers of the science academic programs. The 9th President of India, Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma Gold Medal, awarded to Sri Mangala Prasad Sahu for distinction in Master of Technology in Computer Science. Justice P.N. Bhagwati Gold Medal, awarded to Shri Pakala Prithvidhar Reddy for distinction in Master of Technology in Optoelectronics and Communication. Mother Ishwarama Gold Medal awarded to Sri Ayyagari Sathya Sai Shrikar for distinction in Master of Science in Mathematics. Srimati M. Venkamma Gold Medal awarded to Sri Ujjal Chetri for distinction in Master of Science in Physics. Dr. K.V. Rangarao Gold Medal awarded to Sri Dattatreya Parija for distinction in Master of Science in Chemistry. Srimati Rajalakshmi and Sri Shankar Narayana Planjeri Gold Medal awarded to Sri Amineni Vishnu Sai Mokshagna for distinction in Master of Science in Biosciences. Sri Jairambhai Patel Gold Medal awarded to Kumari Patri Seshashri Manogna for distinction in Master of Science in Food and Nutritional Sciences. Srimati Rajalakshmi and Sri Seturaman Gold Medal awarded to Sri Kallur Lalit Aditya for distinction in Master of Science in Data Science and Computing. Srimati Radha Bai and Gopal Krishna Kamat Gold Medal awarded to Sri Vutla Sathya Sai Sri Charan for distinction in Bachelor of Science Honours in Mathematics. Sri Kulwant Rai Gold Medal awarded to Kumari Sai Varshini A for distinction in Bachelor of Science Honours in Physics. Sri Gopal Ramnarayan Gold Medal awarded to Sri Siba Prasad Ghosh for distinction in Bachelor of Science Honors in Chemistry. Srimati J. Ishwari Bai Gold Medal, awarded to Kumari Sejal for distinction in Bachelor of Science in Food and Nutritional Sciences. We now have a very special medal for a very unique student who has demonstrated outstanding academic excellence. Let's put our hands together. This student already came here and received his MSc Mathematics Topper Award, Gold Medal Award. And now the Founder Chancellor Gold Medal awarded to Sri Sathya Sai Shrikar, Master of Science in Mathematics, for securing All India Rank 1 in the GATE 2024 examinations in Data Science and Artificial Intelligence, and All India Rank 8 in the GATE 2024 examinations in Computer Science. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We will now move over to the award of the PhD degrees. I request our Honorable Chancellor, Sri Krishnamachari Chakravarti Garu, to kindly confer the Doctor of Philosophy and present the special mementos blessed by the revered Founder Chancellor Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba to the qualified doctoral research candidates in management, economics, and English literature. Honorable Chancellor. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Ponnapalli Prasanthi Prabha in English literature for her thesis on From Illusion Towards Realization, an exploration of characters in selected novels of Iris Murdoch through the lens of the Bhagavad Gita, under the joint supervision of Dr. Mitali Khanna, Head Department of Languages and Literature, and Dr. Dibba Bhargavi, former Assistant Professor of English, Department of Languages and Literature, and currently Learning Lead at Capital One Financial Services, Virginia, USA. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Sai Vinod MS in Management for his thesis on a study of corporate social environmental responsibility in the Indian context under the supervision of Professor N. Sivakumar, Dean of Management and Commerce, Brindavan Campus. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Suresh Kumar Dahal in Economics for his thesis on Understanding the Exchange Rate Dynamics of Nepal and India under the supervision of Dr. G. Raghavendra Raju, Dean of Student Welfare, Head Department of Humanities and Social Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Akanksha Agarwal in Management for her thesis on Unveiling Sustainable Consumers in India, a mixed methods approach to understanding motivations, well-being and behaviors under the joint supervision of Dr. K. Sai Manohar, Director of Vrindavan Campus, Department of Management and Commerce, and Dr. B. Chandrasekhar, former Assistant Professor, Department of Management and Commerce, Nandigiri Campus, and currently freelance consultant, Personal Financial Management. Thank you, sir. I thank the Honorable Chancellor. I now request the Chief Guest, Honorable Dr. Sethuraman Panchanathan Garu, to kindly confer the Doctor of Philosophy and present the special mementos blessed by our revered Founder Chancellor, Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, to the qualified doctoral research candidates and sciences. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on V. Sai Ram in Computer Science for his thesis on towards compositional inductive biases and evaluation mechanisms for deep neural networks under the joint supervision of Dr. Raghunath Sarma, Director of Prasanthi Nilayam Campus, Department of Mathematics and Computer Science, and Dr. S. Balasubramaniam, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics and Computer Science. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on V. Bhaskaran in Computer Science for his thesis on a novel approach to explainable AI using formal concept lattice under the supervision of Professor Pallav Kumar Barua, Dean of Sciences, Prasanthi Nilayam Campus. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Hirak Doshi in Mathematics for his thesis on variational motion estimation in digital images with fluid and rotational motion, a new paradigm, under the supervision of Dr. N. Uday Kiran, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics and Computer Science, Prasanthi Nilayam Campus. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Santosh C.R. in Physics for his thesis on novel and versatile mode-locked fiber laser sources, development, characterization and studies in the noise-like pulse regime under the joint supervision of Professor R. Gauri Shankar, Dean of Academic Affairs, Department of Physics, and Dr. Shailesh Srivastava, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Prasanthi Nilayam Campus. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Patnana Durga Prasad in Chemistry for his thesis on new insights into the measurements of PM 2.5 bound aromatics, microplastics and metals in the urban and suburban atmospheres of India under the supervision of Dr. B. Prafulla Chandra, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Prasanthi Nilayam Campus. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Denny Melke M. George in Physics for his thesis on novel low-cost line field spectral domain optical coherence tomography techniques, applications in vibrometry, angiography, and in vivo imaging under the supervision of Dr. Shailesh Srivastava, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Prasanthi Nilayam Campus. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Dhavala Lokeshwar Rao in Physics for his thesis on investigations into the intrinsic and extrinsic effects on the dielectric and varistor characteristics of calcium copper titanate ceramics under the joint supervision of Dr. K. Vijay Sai, Head Department of Physics, and Dr. V. Sai Muthukumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Prasanthi Nilayam Campus. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Roshan Rai in Biosciences for his thesis on an analysis of dye remediation and bioactive potential of Aspergillus species from domestic wastewater under the supervision of Professor B.S. Vijay Kumar, Honorary Professor, Department of Biosciences, Prasanthi Nilayam campus. Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Prajal Chetri in physics for his thesis on novel laser micromachine optofluidic sensors, design and fabrication for lab-on-a-chip applications under the supervision of Dr. Shailesh Srivastava, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Now I request our esteemed chief guest, Honorable Sethuraman Panchanathan, to deliver his convocation address.
My most humble and reverential pranams at the divine lotus feet of Founder Chancellor and my dearest Bhagawan, Sri Sathya Sai Baba. I humbly pray to dear Swami to speak through this instrument today, whatever he wants to share with all of you. He is the doer, he is the motivator, he is everything. Respected Chancellor, Sri Chakravarti, sir, respected Vice Chancellor, Professor Raghavendra Prasad, respected Managing Trustee, Sri Ratnakar Garu, and the members of Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust, respected Executive Council, Academic Council, Financial Committee, I'm getting there, Financial Committee, and the wonderful board members who make this institution shine, prosper into the future, and my most beloved and dear faculty, directors, deans, students, family members, respected elders, my humble sairams to all of you. I have attended a number of convocations, including 4 of my own when I got my degrees. When I go back and think about, do I remember the person who was the speaker at that convocation? Or do I remember what they said during the convocation? I remember nothing, nada. I want this to be different. The reason is, the speaker is none other than Swami himself, speaking through me. And I hope that you will remember the message, because I have a quiz at the end to ensure that you remember, because without you passing the quiz, even though you might have received the medals, the degrees, the Vice Chancellor said that he will wait until he actually confers the degrees. So you have a quiz at the end. Humor aside, what are you all? You are the amazing students who are becoming the amazing alumni in the fraternity of alumni of Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, the SSSIHL. What do you stand for? SSSIHL. The S, you are the stellar minds. The second S, which is even more powerful, because you are selected by Swami himself. The third S is Swami expects you to serve. Serve with what? With impact, and that is the I. You are the stellar minds selected to serve with impact. Impacting who? Humanity. How? With love. And that's what you are. Never forget that. Never forget that, because you are powered. You are powered by not just the ordinary things in life. You are powered by Swami himself. You can do anything in life. You can achieve anything in life. Swami says the end of education is character. So beautifully said, the end of education is character. The powerful C of character. So I am going to give you this remarks around 10 C's so that I can easily ask you the quiz questions and make sure that you pass this. The 10 C's. The first C is convocation. We are all assembled here because of this wonderful celebration. There will be many other C's, but the C's that I'm going to test you on is convocation, which in the United States is often referred to as commencement. Because there's a purpose. There's a purpose because commencement is the beginning of the journey, not conclusion, which is the end of the journey. This is the beginning of your journey of doing amazing things all through your life because of that can-do spirit that you permeate, as you see a lot of C's. But the C, convocation, and that's why we are here. Remember that this is the commencement of a journey. The next C, it all starts with curiosity. For all of us, it all starts with curiosity. You can all attest to how I became excited about physics or math or arts, social sciences, medicine. We can all find out that it traces back to curiosity. My own curiosity was fueled by my dear father, who himself, a professor of astrophysics, took me when I was 8 years old to see these amazing moon rocks that came from the Apollo mission, which was circulated around the globe in all the consulates of the United States in Chennai. I stood in a big, long line and went and looked at these rocks. Rocks, and even better, brought them back and then circulated them around the world for an 8-year-old boy to see it. Among millions of children of that generation, the Sputnik generation and the Apollo generation, who got excited by the STEM spirit that permeated everywhere at that time. So every one of you can relate to that curiosity. Never, never leave that curiosity. Always be curious, because curiosity leads to creativity. I will give you an example. This is the Nobel Prize season. No speech of mine is without some advertisement of NSF, the National Science Foundation. So I'm going to take that advertisement space. The NSF is responsible so far for 268 Nobel Prizes. These are people, the laureates, that NSF has invested in early in their careers when they didn't know whether their ideas will even be invested in, sustained to the point that they received those Nobel Prizes. So just a couple of weeks ago, when the Nobel Prizes were announced, yes, the Nobel Prize in Biology Medicine, the Nobel Prize in Physics, the Nobel Prize in Chemistry, the Nobel Prize in Economics, all were laureates invested in by NSF. Curiosity that those Nobel laureates had. I had a chance to meet a few of them a couple of weeks ago at the House of Sweden, and I'm going to go to the Nobel Prize ceremony in Stockholm 2 weeks from now to see all of them. But I can tell you, whenever I interact with the Nobel laureates, it is about that curiosity. It is about the curiosity that they have that led to the creativity. So never, never leave the curiosity. and keep powering through with curiosity. Be always curious. Are you keeping tab? Convocation, curiosity. Okay? That's very, very, very important. But if you have the curiosity, Swami says, you need self-confidence. Confidence is an important thing. Confidence is what takes you places. Confidence and courage takes you places. All of these Nobel laureates had confidence. All of the people that you will see who have achieved many things in life is because they are confident. Courage is important. Confidence is important. That is how you take your amazing ideas to reality. So make sure, because you are students of this institution and Swami has taught you that self-confidence is very important, have that power of confidence always permeating through you. Never give up. Never give up. Because there will be challenges the others see. But turn every challenge into an opportunity. That's what Swami wants us to do. Turn every challenge into an opportunity so that you can achieve, you can deliver. Convocation, curiosity, confidence. You're passing now. We'll continue. The fourth thing is convergence. Any problem today in society, whether it is climate change, whether it is poverty, whether it is ending a pandemic, every challenge that you face today requires multiple disciplines coming together and working together. Scientist, social scientist, humanist, artist, policymakers. It requires everybody coming together because, for example, climate is not just a science problem or an engineering problem or a social science problem or a behavioral problem or a humanist problem. It's all of the above and more. So convergence mindset. I want every one of you might have graduated in computer science or in physics or in social sciences. It doesn't matter. Always remember that you are moving forward with this spirit of convergence. You're going to be talking to people of other disciplines. You're going to be able to bring together people so that you might solve grand challenges in society. Convergence. And in order to converge, you need to collaborate. Collaboration is an important mindset. It is not only about you. Often it is never about you. It is about the team. It is about the team that works with you. We saw the beautiful pictures of the landing of Chandrayaan. Not just one person. It's an entire team that comes together. And you know who my team leader is? Swami himself. Every one of you has got a great team leader in Swami. And then you have the amazing, you are here today, remember, and I know you all know that, you are here today because of the sacrifices of your parents, your family, the help that you got from your friends, the unbelievable inspiration that you got from your teachers, your mentors, and your entire community that came to support you. It is not that you achieved today by yourself, but with all of the people. So I want every one of you to stand up and applaud your family, faculty, mentors, teachers, your high school teachers, even if they are not here. I want you to stand up and thank them by showing your gratitude first to Swami and to all of them. Swami has said, gratitude is everything. Never, never, ever give up the spirit of gratitude. Be always grateful, ever grateful for what has been given to you and what is being and going to be given to you in the future. Be ever grateful. My team, led by Swami, and my dear mother is sitting right there. She is here with me. She has always been with me. My mother-in-law, my mother who are here, my father and father-in-law who are in heaven, my entire family, my sister, my brother-in-law, and yes, my professional team. And I have a representative here in Brian Smith, my chief of staff. Brian Stone, my chief of staff. It takes everybody to help you to get to where you are. I am so grateful to my team, in my family, in my friends, in my Sai community, with my team leader, and with all the people that have helped me. I would not be here today without every one of their effort. So I am just an outcome. But that outcome was made possible by many, many, many people. Never forget that. Be always grateful. Collaboration. So make sure that you identify the spirit of collaboration, work with everybody. Please sit down. This is unique to SSSIHL. In other universities, people would have sat down right away. Convocation. Curiosity. Confidence. Convergence. Collaboration. You're keeping tab? 5. I know you're all saying, oh my God, I got to have lunch. We have 5 more to go, but we'll make that quick. So when you have these unbelievable characteristics, which gives you, which powers you, which empowers you, you can do anything in your life. And that is the kind of team that you want to assemble. And I will tell you, when you express the spirit, people will come to you. You don't have to go to people. I will tell you my experience. People come to you because they want to work with you. They want to work with you. And that's very, very important to keep in mind. Collaboration. And never forget that your team is important and that you are always grateful to your team. The next thing is, it is great to have all of this, but it is exceedingly important to acknowledge that the only constant is change. Change is the only constant. Never forget that. Because oftentimes people think this is the end of the journey. I have learned everything in physics. I am here to contribute. Truly, this is about a changing environment, even more true today than when I graduated. Change is happening rapidly and fast. And AI is powering the change. You see, everything is powered by AI. And AI is also changing faster, evolving faster. So you have to adapt. You have to configure, reconfigure, constantly be ready to get new ideas and never stop learning. You can adapt to change when you never stop learning. So cultivate the spirit of always learning. Always learning, because learning, as I said, does not stop here. In fact, I would argue it starts from here. Self-learning starts from here, and it's very important to acknowledge that change is the only constant, and therefore you are going to be ready for the change. This year, talking about Nobel Prizes, the AI figured prominently in the Nobel Prizes, in physics. Hopfield and Hinton got their Nobel Prizes in physics because the AI empowered the unbelievable discoveries. In chemistry, same thing. When David Baker won the chemistry prize for the computational design of proteins, he was powered by AI, the deep mind researchers like John Jumper, who won the Nobel Prize. This change, whoever would have thought that AI would be part, or the AI research would be part of Nobel Prizes? That's because you embrace change. You do not run away from it. And make sure that you're ready for it, equip yourself. That's a very important skill set that you need to have, namely change. And then, the next one is commitment. Commitment is what makes the difference between people who have talent and the bridge to people who are successful. Commitment. These Nobel laureates, I'm going to take the team, are deeply, deeply, deeply committed. Never got let down by any failures. Every failure was thought of as an opportunity to learn something so that they may be successful in the next step. Whether you are an entrepreneur, whether you are an industry leader, whether you are a Nobel laureate, whether you are an amazing researcher, academic, whether you are in politics, it doesn't matter. The commitment to a cause is what makes you successful. So never, ever give up your commitment every morning when you wake up. And ensure that you are committing yourself. Get up in the morning and say, I am going to do this. I am going to get this done. Never let anything or anybody depress you, defeat you. I have a lot of tough days, but that is yesterday. When I got up the next morning, that day is past. What can I do this day to move forward, propel forward, and possibly even change yesterday? That is what is required. You have to be tremendously committed to what you want to achieve in your life. Commitment. Now you have all of these fantastic attributes and qualities. Some of them are already innate in you. Some of them have been nurtured by this amazing institution, SSSIHL. The next important quality I find, which makes the difference for people, is communication. Imagine me coming to this podium here, and I had a piece of paper and I say, congratulations, graduates, how are you all doing today? And the effect that it has versus what it has when I'm trying to essentially hurt your ears through my loud voice. Communication. You want to know who's the master communicator that we can all learn from? Swami himself. He was the best communicator. He came up to the podium and mesmerized audiences. Sometimes he said the same thing. He would say, I'm saying the same thing to all of you, but yet every time it looked like, wow. That is the essence of communication. How do you communicate in a way that the recipient is excited, recipient is energized and ready to go? That's what communication is all about. So I want you all, I can tell you, if you communicate what you do, oftentimes it is said in the entrepreneurial world, can you tell me what you do as an elevator speech? In 5 minutes, can you explain what you do? Challenge yourself. Can you explain what you do in 5 minutes? That is an example of how well you can communicate. Ask yourself that question periodically. That is the essence of communication, because communication will absolutely deliver for you. In addition to all the potential and the promise that is out there, communication will deliver for you. But there is something very special about the 9th C. You're keeping tab? 9th C we are. There is something special about the 9th C because it's number 9. And that what makes SSIHL special with the 9th C is, remember, you are only a conduit. The real person that does things is Swami himself. You are only the conduit. People would often ask me, how do you end up doing all of these things like an Energizer bunny? I would tell them, whatever I do is not from me or by me, but it is through me. When something is by you or from you, there are worldly limits to what can be done. But when something is through you, it is limitless. It is infinite. Anything can be accomplished. So make sure that you are the conduits, because you are the students and alumni of this amazing institution where you have the ability to be able to call upon. Anybody can do it, but you can do it too with even more vigor. That you are the conduit, that you can let Swami work through you, the divinity work through you. This is a very unique institution. Very unique institution because, like no other, because it was envisioned, it was designed, it was built, it was implemented by none other than divinity himself. This is a very different university. And therefore, the conduit mindset will make sure that unbelievable things are unleashed through you. Give it the opportunity. Make yourself that instrument. I'm sure many of you are already that. I'm preaching to the choir maybe. But yet it has to be said. We are done with 9 C's. And I will end with the most important C at the end. And that's what I started with, which is character. That is the most important C. If That is why Swami said, end of education is character. Because when you have character, all the 9 C's are already embedded inside. You don't have to go seeking for them. They are already part of you. They are already part of you because they are part of you. Because you are that embodiment of character that Swami wants you to be. Just look at him. Just look at his life. Every one of those C's and beyond is where he has excelled in the human form. That should be an inspiration. That should be an inspiration for all of us. And that is your 10th C. Now let's have the final quiz. Commencement. I'm watching. Curiosity. Confidence. Convergence. Collaboration. Change. Commitment. Character. End with character. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go forth and do amazing things. Make Swami proud, make your family proud, and be worthy of a citizen of this great nation and this great planet. Thank you all. Sai Ram.
Thank you, sir. I think whatever I say would be meaningless in this absolutely overcharged atmosphere. I'm sure every one of you is the recipient of one of the most powerful messages which the Founder Chancellor conveyed through our chief guest today. So, I would request our respected Managing Trustee, Sri R.J. Ratnakar Garu, to felicitate our chief guest, our own alumnus, distinguished alumnus, Professor Sethuraman Panchanathan.
We now pray for the benediction by our revered Founder Chancellor, Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba.
విద్యార్థులారా,
Students,
సృష్టి యొక్క విద్యా విధానము కేవలము డిగ్రీల యొక్క విలువను మాత్రమే చేర్చుకుంటున్నది.
the education system attaches value to the degrees.
ఈ పట్టమును అందుకొని పొట్టను నింపుకునే నిమిత్తమా ఈ డిగ్రీలు?
Are the degrees meant to earn your daily bread?
లేక సమాజం యొక్క సమస్యలను పరిహారము గావించే నిమిత్తమా ఈ డిగ్రీలు?
Or are the degrees given to you to suggest to come forward with solutions for the problems
లేక
confronting this
విజ్ఞానాన్ని
country?
పొందే నిమిత్తమా ఈ డిగ్రీలు?
Are the degrees meant to acquire wisdom?
ఈ విధమైనటువంటి విచారణ విద్యార్థులు కానీ విద్యాధికారులు కానీ విద్యార్థుల తల్లిదండ్రులు కానీ ఎవ్వరూ విచారించటం లేదు.
This kind of inquiry of the objectives of the education is not made by students, authorities, and parents.
సమాజమునకు కానీ దేశమునకు కానీ ఉపకారం కానీ ఉపయోగం కానీ లేని విద్యలవుతాయా?
Can you call it education if it is futile and useless for the welfare of the society and the country.
ఈనాటి విద్యా సంస్థలు ప్రతి సంవత్సరం కూడాను లక్షలాది గ్రాడ్యుయేట్స్ను తయారు చేసి ఈ ప్రపంచం పైన వదిలిపెడుతున్నాయి ఈ విద్యా సంస్థలు.
Education institutions send out lakhs and lakhs of graduates and release them to the world.
వీరి భవిష్యత్తు ఏమిటి?
What about their future?
ఈ విద్యా విధానం యొక్క గమ్యం ఏమిటి?
What is the goal of the education?
ఈ చదువు యొక్క సారం ఏమిటి?
What is the essence of education?
ఈ విధమైనటువంటి ప్రశ్నలు మనం వేసుకున్నప్పుడు ఈనాటి విద్యా విధానము కేవలం ఒక యాంత్రికంగా జరుగుతుండాలి.
When we put these questions, we will understand that education has become more or less mechanical.
ఈనాటి విద్యలలో సౌజన్యము కానీ, సౌశీల్యము కానీ, సాంప్రదాయము కానీ ఏమాత్రం కూడా కనిపించటలేదు.
In the modern education, there's not even a trace of character, understanding and integration and tradition.
విద్య కేవలము స్వార్థ సప్రయోజనాల నిమిత్తమై దీనిని అనుభవిస్తున్నారే కానీ సమాజం యొక్క సంక్షేమ నిమిత్తమై ఏమాత్రము దీనిని ప్రవేశపెట్టడం లేదు.
They make use of their education for selfishness and self-interest and not for the progress of the society.
ఇది కేవలం విద్యా సంస్థలుగా మనకు కనిపించటం లేదు.
They don't appear to be education institutions.
కేవలము ఒక డిగ్రీని అందించేటువంటి ఒక వర్క్ షాప్ వలె కనిపిస్తున్నాయి.
They all look like a workshop that give degrees.
కానీ వీరి భవిష్యత్తును ఎవ్వరు కూడాను ఏమాత్రం యోచించటం లేదు.
Nobody is bothered about the future.
ఈనాటి ప్రభుత్వం కూడాను విద్యా సంఖ్యలను పెంచుతున్నది కానీ విద్యా విధానాన్ని సక్రమమైన మార్గంలో తీర్చిదిద్దడం లేదు.
In the government also thinks of the improvement increase in number, but it doesn't think of the
ఎక్కడ
future.
చూచినప్పటికీ విద్యా సంస్థలు పుట్టగొడుగుల వలె పుట్టుతూ వస్తున్నాయి.
Everywhere you find educational institutions coming up like mushrooms.
అందరూ చదివిన వారి వలె కనిపిస్తున్నారు.
All appear to be well known in the subject.
కానీ చదువు అంటే ఏమిటో ఎవరికి తెలియటం లేదు.
But no one knows what education is.
అందరూ విద్యావంతులే.
All are educated.
విద్య అంటే ఏమిటో తెలియటం లేదు.
They don't know what Vidya education is.
విద్య ఏది జ్ఞానమును బోధించునో అది ఏ విద్య.
Vidya is that which confers wisdom.
ఎట్టి జ్ఞానమును?
What
భౌతిక
sort?
జ్ఞానమా లేక లోక జ్ఞానమా?
Is it physical or worldly knowledge?
ప్రాకృత జ్ఞానమా
Or worldly
పదార్థ
knowledge?
జ్ఞానమా బ్రహ్మ జ్ఞానమా ఆత్మ జ్ఞానమా?
Is it physical knowledge or worldly knowledge or the spiritual knowledge or the knowledge of the spirit or the soul?
ఇక్కడ బుకిష్ నాలెడ్జీ ఒకటి మాత్రమే మనకు కనిపిస్తున్నాయి. ఇంకా ఏ నాలెడ్జీలు కూడా మనకు కనిపించడం లేదు.
And here we find only bookish knowledge, nothing else.
ఇలాంటి పరిస్థితిని యందు ఈ విద్య యొక్క విలువ ఏ విధంగా మనం నిర్ణయించేకవుతుంది?
And then how do you decide, estimate the value of the education?
ఫలము లేని వృక్షం వలె,
A tree without a fruit,
రసము లేని ఫలం వలె,
a fruit without the juice,
తెలివి లేని మృగం వలె
an animal without intelligence.
పుట్టి గిట్టి ఏమి ప్రయోగం?
What is the use?
ఫలమెరుగను బ్రతికినావు, ఫలమెరుగను బ్రతికినావు.
You live here only to know the use of its life
ఫలమెరుగక మరణించిన నీ వెరిగినది ఏమన్నా?
without realizing the objective of life. What is the fun of living?
ఇంక ఏమిటి నీవు తెలుసుకున్నటువంటి విద్య?
What is that you have known?
ఫల నిమిత్తమై నీవు విద్యను అభ్యసిస్తున్నావు.
You study with a purpose.
ఫలమేమిటో నీకు తెలియనప్పుడు ఈ విద్యను అభ్యసించి ప్రయోజనం ఏమిటి?
When you don't achieve the very purpose, what is the use of studying?
ఈనాటి విద్యలు నేను నేటి విద్యలు తెలివి తేటలనే పెంచే కొంచెమైన గుణము పెంచబోదు.
The modern education will help you more and more to be more and intelligent, but it will not improve your character.
కోటి విద్యలుండి గుణము లేకున్నచో ఫలమదేమి వాణి విలువదేమి విలువదేమి విలువదేమి.
With all forms of knowledge, Without character, what is the use of it? What is the value of that education?
ఈ తెలివితేటలు దేని నిమిత్తమే మనకు అవసరం వస్తాయి?
Why do you need this intelligence?
ఇవి పరులను వంచే నిమిత్తము,
To cheat others,
స్వార్థాన్ని పోషించుకునే నిమిత్తము,
to sustain your selfishness,
స్వప్రయోజనాన్ని అనుభవించే నిమిత్తము
to experience self-interest.
ఇవి ఉపయోగిస్తున్నాయి. కానీ దేశమునకు కానీ సమాజమునకు కానీ తన యొక్క విద్యా విధానం ఏమాత్రం కూడాను అనుకూలపడటం లేదు.
The education system helps you to serve your own personal needs and selfish interests. It doesn't help anyway the progress
నిత్య
of this
జీవితంలో
country.
ఉపయోగపడినటువంటి విద్యలు ఇది ఉపయోగపడేటువంటివి ఏమాత్రము కాదు.
This type of education will not help you. It is useless.
ఆదర్శవంతమైనటువంటి యొక్క పౌరులుగా మీరు రాణించాలి.
You should shine as ideal citizens.
ఉత్తమ ఆదర్శములుగా కావాల్సినటువంటి విద్యార్థులు ఈనాడు ఉత్తమ ఆశలకు బయలుదేరుతున్నారు.
Instead of molding yourselves as noble ideal students, you entertain desires.
ఆశలు కాదు మనకు ప్రధానమైనటువంటిది, ఆశయాలు మనకు అవసరము.
It's not the desire, it is the ideal that's more important.
ఉత్తమ చింతనతో జీవించవలసినటువంటి విద్యార్థులు ఈనాడు సంకుచితమైన భావముతో సంచరిస్తూ ఉంటున్నారు.
Students who should live with all noble thoughts, they entertain narrow thoughts.
విద్యార్థులు ఎందుకును మానవత్వం అనేది ఏమిటో వారికి అర్థం లేకుండా తెలిసి లేకుండా పోతుండాలి.
Students do not understand what the human quality is.
నేను మానవుడిని మాత్రం చెప్పుకుంటున్నాడు కానీ మానవ అంటే ఏమిటి దీని అర్థం అనేది కూడాను వాడికి తెలియటం లేదు.
He declares himself as a human being manava without knowing the meaning.
ది ప్రాపర్ స్టడీ ఆఫ్ మ్యాన్కైండ్ ఇస్ మ్యాన్ అని అనగా త్రిగుణముల యొక్క ఏకత్వమే, మనస్సు వాక్కు క్రియల యొక్క ఏకత్వమే మానవత్వం అనేటువంటి సత్యాన్ని ఈనాడు ప్రబోధించాలి.
The human value lies in the unity, the harmony between thought, word and deed.
కానీ ఈనాటి ఈ ఏకత్వం అనేటువంటి భావము భిన్నత్వంగా రూపొందింది.
This sort of harmony is lost. We find disharmony.
ఈ భిన్నత్వం చేతనే భిన్నమైనటువంటి బాధలకు గురి అవుతున్నారు మానవుడు.
Because of diversity, we are put to suffering.
కానీ ఈనాటి మానవుడు బయట సమాజంలో ప్రవేశించినప్పుడు విద్యార్థుల యొక్క ప్రభావము విరుద్ధమైన రీతిగా మారిపోతుండాలి.
When once students come out of the portals of the education institutions, enter the society, they are totally changed.
ఈ సంస్థల్లో ఉండినంత వరకు తాను ఎంతో గుణవంతుడుగా కనిపిస్తుంటాడు.
So long they are in the institute, they look good.
బయట ప్రపంచంలో ప్రవేశించేటప్పటికీ అక్కడ ఈ యొక్క మంచి అంతా కూడాను పరిపూర్ణ అశుద్ధంగా మారిపోతుండాలి.
The moment they go out and leave the institution, they totally change.
కనుకనే విద్యార్థులారా మీరు ఎక్కడ ఉండినప్పటికీ సత్సంగంలో మీరు ప్రవేశించండి.
Students, you may be anywhere. Join the good company.
సద్భావములను పెంచుకోండి.
Develop good thoughts.
సత్కర్మలు ఆచరించండి.
Act good.
సదాచారంలో మీరు బ్రతకండి.
And follow good practices.
అప్పుడే నీ మానవత్వానికి సరైనటువంటి విలువకి చేకూరుతుంది.
Then only you will have value as a human being.
ఎట్టి వారితో నీవు చేరుదువో అట్టి రూపాన్ని నీవు యొక్క మనసు పొందుతుంది.
As is the company you join, so is the form you get.
Tell me your company, I shall tell you what you are అని.
Tell me your company, I shall tell you what you are.
నీవు ఎలాంటి వాడు నీ కంపెనీని పురస్కరించుకొని చెప్పవచ్చును.
We can decide what you are basing on the company you are in.
కనుక మీరు బయట చేరిన తర్వాత మంచి కంపెనీలతో మీరు చేరి మంచి మాటలు మాట్లాడి మంచి కర్మలు ఆచరించి మంచి జీవితాన్ని గడపండి.
Therefore, as you leave the institution, speak nicely and involve yourself in good
విద్యార్థులందరూ
activities.
కూడా చాలా మంచివారే.
Students also, no doubt, they are good.
కానీ సమాజం యొక్క దోషం చేత విద్యార్థులకు మనసు మాలిన్యమవుతుండాలి.
Because of the defects there in the society, your minds change.
భూమిపై ఉన్నటువంటి మట్టి గాలితో చేరితే గగనం వరకు ఎగురుతుంది.
The dust or the sand on earth will naturally rise up because of
కానీ
association with
ఎగరడానికి
air.
ఈ యొక్క డస్ట్ కు రెక్కలు లేవు.
The dust has no wings.
నీటితో చేరితే గుంత వరకు దిగిపోతుండాది ఈ మట్టి.
When once the dust is in the company of water, it goes down.
కిందికి దిగడానికి కాళ్ళు లేవు.
It doesn't go down because of legs.
పైకి ఎగరడానికి రెక్కలు లేవు.
Nor can it go with wings.
కానీ ఈ సహవాస దోషం చేతనే పైకి క్రిందికి తిరుగుతూ ఉండాలి.
It is only the company, the association that will make it up to rise up or go down.
ఈ సత్యాన్ని విద్యార్థులు చక్కగా గుర్తించి
Students should know this truth well.
అతి జాగ్రత్తగా ఈ జీవితాన్ని కాపాడుకోవాలి.
They should be very careful and safeguard themselves.
కనుక విద్యార్థులారా
So students,
మీ యొక్క ఆఫీసు యొక్క పరిస్థితిని పురస్కరించుకొని కానీ, లేక మీ ఫ్యాక్టరీస్లో ఇండస్ట్రీస్లో పురస్కరించుకొని కానీ అసత్యం ఆడవలసి వచ్చినప్పుడు కూడాను మీరు ఏమాత్రం కూడాను జంకు చేయక సత్యాన్ని మీరు పాటించాలి.
So students in your offices, factories and industries, wherever you may work, at times when you are forced to utter a lie, never say that. Hold on to truth.
నడుచుకోవాలి.
Conduct yourself in a dharmic way.
ఏమిటి ధర్మము?
What is dharma?
అనగా నీ కాన్షియన్స్ యొక్క సత్యమే నిజమైన ధర్మము.
The dictates of the conscience is true dharma, righteousness.
చక్కగా విచారణ చేయి.
Investigate well.
నీ కాన్షియన్స్ ఎస్ అన్నప్పుడు దాన్ని ఆచరణలో పెట్టు.
When your conscience endorses it, follow the
దీనిని
text.
పురస్కరించుకుని ఏ ప్రాచీన వేదములన్నీ కూడాను సత్యం వద ధర్మం చర.
Basing on this, the ancient Veda says, speak truth and follow dharma, righteousness.
ప్రాచీన కాలమునందు ఋషుల దగ్గరంతా విద్యను అభ్యసించి గురుకులంలో ప్రవేశించే ముందుగా ఋషులు విద్యార్థులను చేరదీసి వారికి బోధించినటువంటి యొక్క బోధకనే దీనికి స్నాతకేతం అన్నారు. అనగా ఇదే ఒక కాన్వకేషన్ గా భావిస్తూ వచ్చారు.
This is followed in the ancient system by all saints and seers in Gurukula centers by way of convocation.
ఇలాంటి పరిస్థితులు ఎందైనా కూడాను మానవత్వాన్ని నీవు వదలకుండా చూసుకో.
Under any circumstances, never give up human value.
ఇది ప్రధానమైన బోధగా భావించారు.
This was the main teaching in those times.
గురువు అందించినటువంటి యొక్క ప్రధానమైనటువంటి వరము ఇదియే.
This is the main gift of the preceptor to the disciple.
దీనిని ఆనాడు కాన్వకేషన్ గా భావిస్తూ వచ్చారు.
This was the type of convocation. Convocation, Snatakotsava in those times.
ఆ కాలం నుంచి ఇప్పటి వరకు కూడాను ఈ స్నాతకోత్సవం అనేటువంటిది ఈ యొక్క కాన్వకేషన్ అనేటువంటి రూపంలో నడుస్తూ వస్తుండాలి.
Since then, down this day, the convocation is observed by all education institutions.
కాన విద్యార్థులారా,
So students,
ఇది మీకు గొప్ప అవకాశము.
it's a great opportunity.
పవిత్రమైనటువంటి యొక్క దినముగా మీరు విశ్వసించాలి.
You should consider this as a sacred day.
సద్బోధనలు మీ హృదయంలో ప్రవేశించాలి.
See that you listen to good
సన్మార్గం
sacred
మీ యొక్క
teaching.
జీవితంలో ప్రవేశించాలి.
You should tread along the right path.
సత్కీర్తిని మీరు ఆర్జించాలి.
You should get a good name.
నేను కోరేది అది ఒక్కటే.
That's what Bhagawan wants from
మంచి
you.
పేరు తెప్పించుకోండి.
Get a good name.
మీ తల్లిదండ్రులకు మంచి పేరు తెప్పించండి.
Get a good name to your parents.
మీరు చదివినటువంటి ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ కు మంచి పేరు తెప్పించండి.
Get a good name to the institute where you studied.
సహజంగా నీకు మంచి పేరు ప్రాప్తిస్తుంది.
Then you'll get a good name, reputation.
కానా
So,
మీరు చెడ్డ చేయటము గొప్పతనము కాదు.
nothing great if you act in a wrong path.
కీటకమైన కీడు చేస్తుంది. కీడు చేయటము మానవత్వం కాదు.
To do wrong action is not a human quality.
నీవు దేనికి నీ భయపడనక్కర్లేదు.
You don't need to be afraid of anything.
సత్యానికి మాత్రమే నీవు భయపడు.
You should fear.
నీవు
when you meet truth.
భయపడడానికి నీవు పశువు కాదు.
You are not animal to have this fear.
భయపెట్టడానికి నీవు మృగం కాదు.
You are not an animal to have this trait of
నీవు
fear.
మనిషి.
You are a human.
కనుక నేను భయపడకూడదు, భయపెట్టకూడదు.
Therefore, I should not be afraid of anything. I should not make others
ఈ
fear.
సత్యాన్ని మీరు గుర్తించి వర్తించినప్పుడే సమాజం కూడా నువ్వు బాగుపడుతున్నట్టు అవుతుంది.
When once you know this truth, you can rectify, correct the society.
విద్యార్థులారా,
Students,
మీరు మాత్రం బాగుపడటమే కాకుండా మీ స్నేహితులు, మీ మిత్రులు అనేక మంది ఉంటుంటారు. వారిని కూడాను ఈ పవిత్రమైన మార్గంలో ప్రవేశపెట్టి వారిని కూడాను ధన్యులు చేయడానికి ప్రయత్నిస్తారని నేను ఆశిస్తూ ఆశీర్వదిస్తూ నా ప్రసంగాన్ని విరమిస్తున్నాను.
students, you should not only be good, you should encourage your friends to tread along this sacred path and redeem their lives. With these words, Bhagawan brings his discourse to a close.
सुन लो दिल की पुकार, सुन लो हमको तुमसे प्यार कितना, हमको तुमसे प्यार कितना, साई तुम ही जानते, साई प्यार है। We love you, dearest Lord, we love you. We love you, dearest Lord, we love you. నీవు లేని మా జీవనం, నీరు లేని చేపవేదనం, నీ సన్నిధే మాకు పెన్నిధి, మీదు చూపే ప్రాణ సమానం, మీకు మాకు ఒకే బంధము, అది प्रेम बंधु। हमको तुमसे प्यार कितना, हमको तुमसे प्यार कितना, साई तुम ही जानते, साई तुम ही जानते, दिलों की धड़कन तुम हो साई, दिलों की धड़कन तुम हो साई, तुम हमारे प्राण हो, तुम हमारे प्राण हो, हमको तुमसे प्यार है। We love you, dearest Lord, we love you. We love you, dearest Lord, we love you. We love you, dearest Lord, we love you.
I request Honorable Chancellor to declare the convocation closed.
Divine Chancellor declared the convocation open. The human Chancellor declares the convocation closed.
We will all rise now for the national anthem. All are requested to kindly resume their seats for the Mangala Arati.
जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपद बांधवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदैवमु मरियंतयो नीवे स्वामी मरियंतयो नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नागेंद्र शयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी ओ साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंदुको मंगल आरती अंदुको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय जगुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा ओम शांति 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 समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु ओम शांति 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्। 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 ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्।